Hey, what's up, y'all? So in today's video, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to headshot faster and more better in Red Dead Online. So most of y'all may know this already. Y'all may know all these tips that I'm about to give. This is not intended for you. This is for the people that don't know much about PvP and want to learn and get better. Now, there's this ability card called Painted Black. The description reads, while Deadeye is active, you can paint targets on the enemies. Fire your weapon and shoot all marked targets. Each shot drains a very small amount of Deadeye. Now, this card, I suggest you try to learn how to use it if you're not already using it. Reason being is because it's very good for PvP. Now, you may read that and think that, why do I want to do this? And that's not what we use it for. And what I mean by we is most of the good players that are currently playing online PvP. So we would use it if someone's far and say like we're in most wanted and you want to get a kill. You could do that and lock onto them, and that should get you the kill if you do enough damage. But I don't use it because I would rather use it for quicker headshots and better accuracy. And not only that, the reason why I use this card is because you could like lock on to something, and I'm gonna show you right here. This guy doesn't know I'm about to kill him, but I'm gonna kill him just so I could show you. Basically, I'm gonna lock onto him. I'm gonna go into Deadeye and then shoot. So what I did right there was L2, R3 for Deadeye, go up to the head, and R2. And what it did was it went off of Deadeye as soon as he got killed. So I don't know what level he is or anything like that, but I think I might just accept his challenge so I could show you a little more. Watch him have explosive bullets. If it does, then oh well, that's my fault. But anyways, what we're gonna do is L2, R3, up. So L2, R3, up to the head and shoot. And as soon as you kill him, it goes out of Deadeye itself. Now I am using the Lancaster repeater right now, which is not the weapon I use. The only reason why I'm using it is because it's the only weapon that I have fully gold, and I want it to look all good for the video. So yeah. So that's why I use Painted Black, because it's so fast. It gets out of Deadeye itself, and you could just use it to drop people left and right, so you could catch like 4 or 5 kills. Let me show you again right here. So what I did right there, once again, L2, R3 for Deadeye, aim up to the head, R2. So another thing I want to show you is if his body is facing the left, like if he's running towards the left, you're gonna aim and point to the left. If he's to the right, you're gonna go like that and try to shoot him to the right, because that's the way his head's gonna be positioned whenever he's by you and you're gonna lock onto him. So I'm gonna wait till he's kind of like facing to the left or the right, like right here. So that first shot I kind of messed up, not only because I've been using the Evans, but I haven't been using this Lancaster for a while, so I forgot like the timing and all that. But anyways, hopefully that showed you a little something. You know, I feel bad for this random guy. I don't know what level he is, but I just saw the opportunity and I took it. Now with Painted Black, I'm using Eye for an Eye, Strange Medicine, and Never Without One. These are my cards, and these are gonna probably be my cards for the next couple months until maybe Rockstar changes it up or see what they bring or anything like that. But let me explain why I use these. So eye for an eye. I use this that way I don't always have to be taking tonics right here. You could just kill an enemy and it restores a lot of Deadeye. That's if you have eye for an eye 3. Now, so the main reason why I use that is because I like to kill a lot of people, of course. And when I'm doing PvP and I'm like in Most Wanted or Hostile or something like that, I would just, you know, kill him, kill him, kill him, and the next person. So that drains your Deadeye. But with eye for an eye, if you're getting kills back to back, your thing's gonna stay all the way up. Reason being, if you kill him with a headshot, you're gonna get your Deadeye back. I think like 4 headshots, and if you kill them, that's gonna be full Deadeye again. So you don't have to take tonics or anything like that. So you don't have to like take your time to take a tonic and all that. You just keep regaining your Deadeye. Now, strange medicine. You regain a lot of health whenever you inflict damage. Your health otherwise regenerates at half the normal rate. Now, for this one, reason why I use it personally is, say you're fighting a lot of people. You know, the other guy that you're fighting right now gets a couple shots off on you. As long as you're inflicting damage on him, you're going to be regaining your health. So you could go ahead and try to fight the next guy, and hopefully your hat didn't fall off by then. And even if it did, it does still come in handy. So as long as you're inflicting damage on someone, you're always going to be regaining your health. So you're not going to be able to, you're not going to need to pop a health tonic. And that's good. You don't want to fight this guy and then you have someone to your left and you need to fight them, but your health is already all the way. Even though this game is, well, PvP is based off of headshots, there's still been plenty of times where I find strange medicine to make a difference in my gameplay and help me out tremendously. Now, never without one. I use this card because, as most of y'all know, if you're running and someone shoots you from behind, your hat's gonna fall off. All you gotta do is jump, turn around, and try to kill him. So it saves you. Now, if you didn't have this card, once they shoot you, you're basically dead. Most of the times, if you're not using like slow and steady or anything like that, you're dead. And this card does save you a lot in PvP. Mostly everybody is using it. Every good player is using this card. I suggest you try to use it. Now, something else I want to point out is if you play third person or first person. Now, I really can't speak about first person because I don't play it, so I wouldn't know the best settings. But as for third person, you should always have all these all the way up. This game, the camera is so slow, so you need max regardless if you want to stand a chance in PvP. These gotta be max, and this should always be down. I don't really have time to explain this because I don't want to make this video too long, but just have this down. I have lock on mode for wide, because when I'm in PvP, I kill a lot of people, and you want to be able to do that. So you'll shoot someone right here and then barely move like right here and tap L2 again, and you'll lock onto this person because it's wide. Use anything else, it's gonna lock to the nearest person that's up, which is there's not gonna be too many people up, or I think normal is like in a circle in front of you. But wide is good because it's all around you, and usually you can have people right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. So say this is a person right here, right there, that little cactus. If you press L2 about right here, it'll automatically lock you onto the nearest person to the left or to the right. So that's why I use wide. So I could be able to kill multiple people faster. Now as for the radar, you want to try to always have that expanded. That way you could see when people are near you quicker. If you have it on regular, it gives you a smaller range that you could see like who's around you. So that's good because you'll be able to kill more people, and for me it helps a lot. Now another tip I want to give is always have your weapon reticle to dot, and reticle dot size is small. I'm gonna show you a clip right now showing why you should have it, and I will go ahead and talk over the clip to explain why. So when I aim to vicious, I see a little circle around my dot that basically tells me hold on a little longer for the dot to get smaller, as you just saw right there. And that right there is a visual message telling me to wait. And that right there is a hesitation I don't want in PvP. So I'd rather have it on dot, as you're about to see right here. Why? For me, the dot is smooth, it's accurate, and it doesn't give a visual message saying wait. It just tells you go for it. So I saved the best tip for the last. I want to show why sometimes it's best to lock onto them when they're about to come up after the dive instead of diving after them. Right there. So you gotta time it perfect. Right there. As you seen, she wasn't even up. Let's show it again. So instead of diving after her, I just timed it and shot her on her way up. So it kind of looked like I shot her in her dive, mid dive. Again, right there, she wasn't even all the way standing up. Once again. Well, that's all the tips I have for today. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like and subscribe. If you have any questions or concerns, go ahead and drop a comment. I try to get back to everybody. Anyways, have a good day and I'm out.